Timber Black lived from Matthews over to Hope Street.
Did you know that Jonesboro has a museum dedicated to preserving African American history? A lot of people don't. E. Boone Watson Center is the Craighead County Jonesboro African American Cultural Center, a place that was once the center of the Black community, where the past meets the present and the future. And joining us now is Legansy Kale, founder and general manager of KLEK 102.5 FM. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, as always, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. This next month that we're launching into, a lot of people, as we just mentioned, they don't know a lot about African American history, especially here locally. And so that's what you hope to do in the next month.
Right. Well, starting off with the African American Cultural Center, I think it is a hidden gem in Jonesboro. It's so much rich history in there, and that's one of our goals for Black History Month, is to let people know that they need to check out that local history, because it's not just on the national level. We have Black history right here in Jonesboro.
Right, and it's fascinating to walk through the center. Now, during this next month, you've got several events assembled. Can you give us a little rundown on what you hope to do?
Okay, so we start off actually this Saturday, February 1st, with our kickoff at Legends Barbecue Smokehouse. That's going to start at 5 o'clock p.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. And then our next event is The Dean Speaks with Dr. Sharice Jones Branch. That's going to be on the KLEK Facebook page, and she's actually going to give a lecture about African American health outcomes, which I think will be really helpful and beneficial. And then on February 8th, we have our museum tour. We're actually going to tour the museum, but also at the same time, we're going to have a mental health fair. So we'll have mental health providers that will provide information to the community, and you'll get a chance to tour the museum as well. And then on the 11th is our Black Business Expo. That's going to be on the campus of A State in Centennial Hall in conjunction with the Black Student Association. And then we wrap up on the 28th with our mayoral proclamation and KLEK open house.
So you have a lot planned. Let's dissect it a little bit closer and talk about the open mic. Okay. And what you want to do there.
So with the open mic, it'll give a chance for people to express themselves, whether that's poetry, singing, rapping, just any kind of talent or skill, especially if it's related to Black history. But you know, it can be anything. It's just, we want to kind of kick off things on a positive note and bring the community together.
And wellness is so very important. And to hear from a speaker that addresses not just the physical, but the mental too, that's part of it as well.
Well, absolutely. And of course, that's going to be on two fronts. One, with The Dean Speaks, Dr. Branch will be talking about, you know, African Americans and mental health and health outcomes. And then, of course, at the mental health fair itself, having all of those providers there will also help to educate the community on the importance of mental health.
And I know we're running out of time, but the Black History Expo, the Business Expo.
Right, and again, that's going to be in Centennial Hall in conjunction with the Black Student Association. Contact KLEK if you have a Black-owned business and would like to participate. We'd love to have you.
Wonderful. Legansy, thank you so much for being here today, and we got it all in. There's a lot of territory
yes, ma'am.
to cover, but we appreciate you jumping off into the month of February. Right now, though, we're dealing with all that rain. I can hear it on the rooftop here at the station. Christina.